What did you think of drafting a first-round corner who obviously you're going to have to mentor here a little bit, could be playing opposite you?
Oh, I'm excited. You know, I think about when I was in Tennessee and I had Logan Ryan being able to help me and mentor me, and then the following year I had Malcolm Butler. So I always think of it as a added benefit, you know, to us as a whole, not just the defense, but the team as a whole. So I'm excited. Watch this tape, like him. I watch him during the walkthroughs and different things, you know, and talk to him. Got a good head on his shoulder. Seems like a great guy. So I was excited, you know, to get D-Banks.
Do you see any similarities in terms? I mean, I would imagine you're looking on film what you see on tape and out here in practice, but in terms of his personality, how I would imagine as a veteran, you know how personalities mesh in this locker room. What do you think of Tay's personality-wise? Are you getting him to open up? Is that kind of a challenge for you?
No, it hasn't been a challenge. I think he's a great guy, and he's been acceptable to the culture, you know, that what we're trying to build here. And I can just do anything but appreciate, you know, him and welcoming him. In the same as us, you know, it takes a lot to gain so much trust and vice versa, but he came in with open arms as we did. So he's been a good guy, giving us laughs, you know, singing and stuff, which is pretty cool to see him not shy away or be shy at all and trying to be one of us. So it's dope to see.
What do you think the best thing a veteran cornerback can teach a young cornerback is?
Kind of what Dick LeBeau used to teach me when I was in Tennessee. You know, if something doesn't go my way or a play doesn't go, you know, this, that, or a third, he always was to be able to tell me his experiences and what goes on and just give him tools to make him better. I think that's the best thing that a veteran cornerback can do. Just let somebody learn from their mistakes and just trying to help them and be that voice of reason or ear, how I think I would have wanted it, you know, coming in or vice versa. So just trying to be there as much as possible for them.
By most metrics, I would think people say you had a really good season last year. I'm curious, how do you look at your season? And then the one knock people have on you is not a lot of game-changing turnovers, forced fumbles, interceptions. Why do you think that is for a guy who's around the ball as much as you?
I don't know. That's a good question. You know, I feel like the season was all right. I feel like a good season, you know, to been going all the way and winning the whole thing. But yeah, I can't explain, you know, being around the ball a lot but not getting any plays. You know, hopefully the Lord, you know, hears me put it up into existence and give me a lot more this year.
Is that something, I mean, I've just brought it up, but is that something that you think about? Is that something you work on, trying to get more?
Try to get the ball. If it don't happen that way, I'm not going to beat myself up over it and then just think about, oh, I need to do this, and I'm thinking about the wrong thing, and then something else happens, I give up or I mess up a play somewhere else. So for me, it's just to be in the moment, be in that play, and then clear it, you know, next play mentality, because let's say I do get a pick. All right, let's say in the first quarter, I got 3 more quarters left to play. Or I do get a PB, or I do, something happens. You know, Wink always says, give us 2. So for me, just try to play my game, and, you know, when opportunities come, to make the plays.
Adoree, do you notice, it seemed like that it was a point of emphasis during the offseason. Do you notice that the offense is markedly faster, the receivers are faster than maybe they were last year?
I would say with being able to be familiar with the offense and, you know, having another year in it, you know, playing with Wink last year and learning coming in April 4th, you know, I always tell Dave that was way too early to come in, you know, but we benefit from it. But having, you know, Wink still here and Dave's Kafka and having that still offense, you know, DJ being under that system and being able to teach the guys like they went out to Arizona and was able to, you know, work together and get familiar with everything. So I think that makes everything faster. And, you know, like you said, speed-wise, those guys are moving, you know, out there. And, like, you know, this league now is, you know, offense dominated. And a passing league, really. So to be able to, you know, see that speed is great for us because we're going to face a lot of guys that do similar things on offense.
Saw that late practice where you were matched up with Waller down here. What's it like as a corner to see a guy like that come up and line up outside?
Nah, it was crazy. You know, his catch radius, you know, being able to, you know, you can jump one route, but DJ can throw it somewhere else, and he can still be able to get to it. The speed that he has, and it's not like and it's a different type of speed in the sense where he builds up his speed, and you can, like, it look like the hell. He just running strong as hell. Like, he trying to run through you, run around you, whatever it may be. But I love it because you never know what you're going to match up with. You know, you can go against a 6'5" receiver or a smaller guy. You just get different looks, and I think that's what I appreciate most about this offense. You know, you got a lot of different type of body structures, a lot of different type of attributes from these guys, and having, you know, everybody to help us be better as a defense.
you've seen guys make the move from corner to safety. Logan obviously comes to mind. We saw Nick McLeod playing some safety today. How's he look there, and that group as a whole trying to replace Julian?
I think, Nick is a Swiss Army knife. A guy that's just going to do whatever you ask him to do, and he's going to do it at a high level. And one thing I can say is I appreciate Nick, never putting his head down, never wavering, never being woe is me, just like, all right, coach, what you need me to do? And him being able to switch around, I think it's great because we can utilize him in so many different ways. I can say I can just appreciate Nick, for him being unselfish. A lot of guys probably would be mad or whatever it may be, but him going out there just loving the game. You love the game and having fun with it. Good things happen and get some on the field as well.